Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Goes for the surprise rush in. Knockdown.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Hold your breath.
そうか。今いいのが入ったね。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
良い状況ではあるね。
They've been pushed into the wall KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
いや、すごいな。
Fires a power wave. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあ、ここからだ。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
差はついたようだが、まだまだこれからだ。
You have to work Manustore into your game plan for the long game. Between the wall and a hard stance. And they're stunned.
まだ諦めるな。
Ronda says, raw super art incoming.
何？
Get ready to be thrown to the sun.
いいぞ。
This is a quick down and out.
そういうことだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other for...
Now, find a new rival.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみだな。
Checks with the projectile. Oh.
おお、そうきたか。ここで決めるその弾力、あっぱれ。
Walters in there and sweeps them off their feet. Was looking for that jump attack.
いやー、見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
Parries to cancel the fireball.
さあ、ここだ。
Heyo.
勝負あったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
引き迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. Brushes that off and keeps going.
おお、そうきたか。
Still struggling for control of the neutral. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
There's a power whip. There's nuh-uh to the impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Gets the combo. Throws him.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Reads the jump in perfect.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
That's gonna leave him rattled.
血がたぎって
Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Oh my days, that was...
Burn up! Burn up! Burn up!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
この戦い、楽しみにしていたぞ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Light lead opens up. Nails the anti-air.
ここで決めるその弾力、あっぱれ。
KO.
見事。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Planting trees and people with the power driver. Player 1 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Demon Raid. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 2 will leap. They're going for the super arc?
おっ
That's not gonna hit.
と。いやー、よくガードした。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner hit.
どうした？いけるだろ
Demon Raid come. You're done.
う。やるではない。
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Goes for the command grab. Goes for the surprise rush in. Super armor does its job.
おお、そうきたか。どうだろう。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Down to the wire.
お
Picture perfect punish counter.
ここで決める。
Hits him.
良い決着だった。
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Got their eye on the air.
ここで決めるその弾力、あっぱ
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
れ。いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Nice double Larry.
次はどう出る？さあどうだ？
What are they doing? Planting trees and people with the power driver. The life lead opens up. Can they jump on? It's there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leaving early.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
Clutch, and
いいぞ。その調子だ。
wow, that took off a chunk.
これは熱いぞ。
Dangerous range here. Oh, solid anti-air.
見事だ。
Absolutely gotta put him down. Use super to take the round. Down and out.
見事。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。いいぞ、その調子だ。
Target lock and scoop. Uses the parry. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. KO.
ああ、決まったね。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Planting trees and people with the power driver. Safely buffs the metal level.
いやー、どうだ。
What are they doing? Takes the high ground, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
おっと、いい感じだ。
Life lead here, but it's still, that's gonna leave him rattled. KO!
良い決着だった。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Shy with the grab. Long low attack hits.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Solid combo. Player 2 maybe gets him.
勝負あったね。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
From up above. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Manon's metal level won't increase by itself. They trade hits. You know we paid to get in here, right?
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、これは
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Jumps in. Are they going to be able to come target lock and scoop? KO.
やるではないか。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
At the radar, up and running.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Oh. Uses a drive parry against the attack.
ここはどう出るか。
Alright, what's coming next? Fights back out of the corner. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it.
一歩も引け
KO!
ない。やるではないか。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
見事。素晴らしい接戦であった。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Safely buffs the metal level. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Give him some of that PDA. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
もう決まっ
That was a heist if I've ever seen one.
た。よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
That drive impact get punished?
ああ、惜しかった。
Goes for the command grab. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Confident anti-air.
いいよいいよ。ここはどう出るか。
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if KO.
ああ、決まったね。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Safely buff the metal level. Jumps! Gutsy play with the grab. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be. This can lead to some big damage. Maxes out the gauge right there. Just shreds him with the critical art. Such a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds, giving them a chance to win this.
Wrestling is unstoppable.
見事だ。
Swan Lake is on fire now. Look, closes it out.
見事。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Double lariat and now. Perfect read with the anti-air.
見事だ。
You tried to zig left and then you zigged right. Now Manon got inside and gonna take you for a ride. Player one is barely rushes in.
もっともっと争うがよ
What? In anti-air?
い。いいぞ、その調子だ。
You're done.
やるではないか。
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Safely buffs the metal level. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるね。
We've reached the midway point of the round and both fighters are at about even life. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
さあどうだ。
KO
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Sneaks in above, target lock, and scoop. Oh, we've seen this episode before.
これはしょうがないよね。
Jumps, headbutt. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation with yo critical art now?
何？
Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Aims the overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
They gotta go. Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. He hits him.
良い決着だった。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
いや圧倒的だね。勢いが違うよね。
Gets the jump in. Jump! Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
Safely buffs the metal level. You gotta be careful not to whip at this range. You have to work Manu's Dore into your game plan for the long game. This is the turning. Knock him out of the air.
あっぱれやるではないか。これは熱いさ。あっ
Woo! Nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。
Down and out.
良いとどめだ。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
Double lariat and now reach out and hug him. Nowhere to run.
もっと我が
Gotta do better than that.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Lariat, boom. Over in a flag.
そういうことだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Jumps in. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Walters in there and sweeps them off their feet. At the radar, up and running.
ここで決めるその胆力。あっぱれ。
The jump in is denied. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Neither of them willing to give up down to the wire.
おお、そうきたか。
Target lock and scoop. Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
やるではないか。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Jumps! Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからだ。
Safely buff the metal level. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Looking for a chance.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Target lock and scoop.
次はどう出る？
It's there!
見事。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Overextended by a finger.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかった。
Solid anti-air there.
いいよいいよ。
Well-timed command throw there.
どうだろう。
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet.
さあここだ。
Headbutt! This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
二人とも限界と
KO.
勝負あったね。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Planting trees and people with the power driver. Jumps! Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Final round. Fight.
Last chance? It's now or never.
いやーこれは頑張ってほしい。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Putting the cherry on top. Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
Your great test. Stop.
気を抜くでないぞ。いいのが入った。
Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Blocks the cross up. You're done.
やるではないか。
Oh my. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
All of you. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
非常に興味深い。
Wraps it up.
ああ決まったね。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよ。
Double lariat and now?
いやーどうだ。
Nice double lariat. This kid leads his up. It's there.
良い決着だった。
See what?
Here comes a new challenger.
These These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
Too much for you. Just an audition.
Get in there. Hold your breath.
そうか
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Player one chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
ああ決まったな
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないねただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味まだわからないよね
Those powered up throws hitting a little different now, huh? Manages to block the jump in and flawless. They got them so quick.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
おうまだ戦い足りぬようだな
That drive impact is blocked.
いやーよくガードした
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Goes for the surprise rush in. Okay, they trade hits. Big, low, reaching heavy.
いやー見事気持ちよく
Hold your breath.
そうか
Heading into the end game now. What a slick combo to take that round.
見事
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Box him with the target combo. Gets a little space with the throw.
いやすごいな
Was hungry for the grab.
いやどうだ
Still slugging it out, and that's gonna leave him rattled. Full SA meters on deck for both. Nothing stops this train.
これは
Well, super art.
これは
You absolutely gotta put him down. Use super to take the round.
See ya!
You're done.
良いとどめだ
Hard fought on both sides.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
よろしく頼む期待しているぞ
Well-timed command throw there. The impact gets blocked. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output.
さあここだ
Good job blocking the jump in. KO.
ああ決まったね
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ
Impact shut out.
今のよく守ったね
You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
They're backed up and picks a good spot to use those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
やるではないか
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
おうまだ戦い足りぬようだな
Denied up top. Goes for the command grab.
どうだろう
Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
いや圧倒的だね勢いが違うよね
There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter.
いやすんごいな
Not shy with the grab. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Rampuan takes them off their feet. Connects with the Rambar save to boost their meta level. life lead here, but his charge is forward. Will this super art do anything? Fires a power wave. Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまうぞ
Player 2 can't. Nuh-uh. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
よく折れずに戦ったさすがだ
Drop that off.
おっと
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
届かないか
That's gonna leave him rattled. Breaks him. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to perfectly execute.
良いとどめだ
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
You have to work Manus Dore into your game plan for the long game. Reads them. Hits with the overhead. Waltzes in there is perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
勝負あったね
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
いや圧倒的だね勢いが違うよね
Not shy with the grab. Blocks the overhead.
おっとなるほどな
Player 1 needs to use the threat to spin some meter here, investing in the round.
あっぱれやるではないか
Fires a power wave. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
次はどう
Experiencing burnout.
出るまだ諦めるな
Closes it out.
そういうことだ
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Reads them. Goes for an overhead. Was looking for that jump attack.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Stops the attack by using a drive fairy. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだいや
A little too greedy there.
惜しかったね
In a dire situation. What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
勝負あったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうねきっと
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
They gotta be careful here, because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. The overhead connects! That corner's gonna make it hard to take the hit and keeps on trucking.
おおそうきたか
Fantastic awareness. They were baiting that the whole time?
いいぞその調子だ
So get ready to be thrown to the sun. KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
破竹の勢いで勝つ
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Alright, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
諸君健闘を演
Shows the overhead. Well-timed command throw there. That throw misses. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Round 2.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないねただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味まだわからないよねこれはでかいのが入ったか
Do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよねいやーどうだ
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Down and out.
見事
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
ではまた会おう
Round 1.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな
Gets right in there. Goes for the command grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag hits.
良い決着だった
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと
You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだ
Barely blocks the jump in.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだいやすごいな
The throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね
They got a kick, doesn't give up, and gets the win with authority.
よく折れずに戦ったさすがだ
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
That's gonna leave them rattled. Player one with the rhythm, owning that stage.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
おっと我が何
And whips. They're wide open.
今のは気にするな次だいいぞ
Jump. This can lead to some big. They are done.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君最高の試合になったぞ
Rushes down the opponent to oppose their will.
これは
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
これは
Player one has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね
Not shy with the grab.
さあどうだ
Their super art gauge is running on it perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
良い決着だった
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないねただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味まだわからないよね
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Untouchable! Completely overwhelmed them.
良い決着だった
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
Impact's a no-go.
いやーよくガードした
Well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Reads them.
どうだろう
Had the radar up and running.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったねここはどう出る
KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
You got that right. Oh, the next round starts.
なるほどな
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
どうしたいけるだろう
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Sends the meter on the super art.
見事だ
This may be KO.
良い決着だった
See what he...
A new warrior has entered the ring!
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だな
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねここはどう出るか
Not having the cross-up. There's a corner switch. Jump in, finds the mark. Not shy with the grab. Takes a trip. The attack is parried. KO.
ああ決まったね
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Player 2 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
次はどう出る？
Peppers him with the Psycho Blitz. Sets up with the jump in. Give him some of that PDA. You're done.
そういうことだ。
Woo! That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
So what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Well-timed command drill there.
おお、いいね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit.
おお、なるほどね。さあここだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Hits him.
良い決着だった。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Combo with the target combo.
おっと、
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからだ。
Peppers him with the Psycho Blitz. You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Jumps in. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Round one. No KO.
やるではないか。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Down to the wire.
おお、なるほどね。
The command grab doesn't make it.
ああ、惜しかった。さあどうだ。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than the KO.
勝負あったね。
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
いやー、圧倒的だね。勢いが違うよね。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
They trade. Gotta be gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
そうか。
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Was hungry for the grab.
いやー、どうだ。おっと、
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Light lead here, but he needs to add some damage and flair with the super.
いや、すごいな。
The super arc connects and it's going to be the kill. It's there.
見事。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。おお、そうきたか。
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Player 1 can't KO.
ああ、決まったね。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
You got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Not shy with the grab. Looking for a chance. They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Goes for the jump in. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Woo! Nothing but that.
届かないか。
Ooh, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。
Woo! Knocked him down and out.
良いとどめだ。
Oh my God. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Round one. Fight.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
何事でしょうか。
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
さあどうだ。
Easy deck. Shoots off a fireball, goes for the super art.
おっと。
Yo, here's a big one. Towel! Are we going to see answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry? Gets him.
勝負あったね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Ooh, burnout activate.
まだ諦めるな。
Gets a little space with the throw.
次はどうだ。
Denies the jump in.
いやすごいな。
Opens him up with the throw. They're backed up into the corner.
どうした。いけるだろう。
Not much life difference. Opens him up with the throw. Just goes for it at this range.
おっ
The merciless hit. Is this gonna set the outcome of this fight in stone?
見事だ。
The next touch may decide this round.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Closes in. Closes it out.
やるではないか。
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Denied up top.
Just an audition.
Goes for the command grab. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
No.
KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Round two.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
Those powered up throws hitting a little different now, huh? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
Do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal.
これは
KO!
やるではないか。
Man, no.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Starts off zoning with fireball.
Just an audition.
We're still early in the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Good anti-air.
ああ今のは素晴らしい。
Oh!
おおそうきたか。
I wonder how both fighters will adapt.
おっと
Nice perfect parry there. What's the next move?
さあここだ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. That drive impact doesn't get through.
今のよく守ったね。
Sees it coming and block. Going on the offensive? The grab missing. Raises with the power wave.
Let us
Safely buffs the KO.
見事。
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。いいね。大技だ。
Jumps in. Nice block on the overhead.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Super on deck, brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
You do not want to get scooped now that that damage.
おっと。
This is gonna be bad news.
いいぞその調子だ。
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Player 1 needs to watch their Swan Lady is on fire now. Look at the damage. It's there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Man, no.
A decisive win.
Fighter 6.